Hey guys, so I just got my new, I just ordered some different pre-filter sponge because I had to, the ones I have for this are too small. They're good, they work for other things, but they're small. So I just got some big ones in. And the next thing is to get some elbows on the pipes here, or get shorter lily pipes. They're good too, actually really nice. And it's cool because they're adjustable too. You can adjust this intake or just take it off and then, put your own kind of intake on. So those pipes are great. There's a bit of a kink in the hose, so that's the next thing. But what I wanted to show you is the new sponge. It's kind of the perfect coarseness. This is what I'm gonna call sort of like the forever sponge, where you're not having, it's not maybe getting quite as constricted as like this sponge here. It's probably twice the size, and I would say the pores are probably twice the size too, but I think they're sufficient for keeping shrimp and babies out. I don't see them navigating too deeply, certainly not getting sucked in. They would have to navigate their way on their own if they were going to find their way through it. I just washed it. So this won't fit a 1/2 inch. It's a little big for the 1/2 inch. Just ever, see, it almost lifts the sponge up, but so if you really wanted to, you could put a rubber band or something, or just rely on the suction, and I'm almost positive it would stay on the 1/2 inch. So, and the one good thing about that is if you're using the 1/2 inch, you just simply slide. You don't have to like fight the sponge off the intake. You don't have to take the intake out and fight it. You could just slide it right out and then slide a new one on, and you may not lose all the gunk that's in there. Just be very carefully slide it out and just put your replacement right on. Don't even, and then go wash this one and then just use a freshie to go right on. But here, I'll give you the dimensions on this one. So about 5 3/4, I'd say. Pretty close to 5 3/4. About 2.5. No, it's not showing up quite as well on the camera, but I could see it. It's 2.5. And then, as you can see, the hole is just over a 1/2 inch, because that was the pipe that we were just using. And so, for your 16 mil lily pipes, it's probably going to be perfect, which is what the larger lily pipe is. And it would probably fit the 12 mil too. You have to either use a rubber band or just allow the suction to fit. So this basically fits all the lily pipes. And if it's too big, just cut it. If it's too tall, if it's too much in the aquarium, just cut it. So I think this is actually the perfect, it's a perfect pre-filter. The pore size, it might be looking a little big to you guys, but I think it's also perfect. It's not the ridiculous coarse. You can kind of see through the edge there, kind of get an idea, maybe within a 1/4 inch of going inside the filter, it's basically stopping everything except the tiniest of creatures, are going to navigate their way through there. So I don't think that's a concern, unless your bait, whatever you're trying to keep out of the pre-filter is that small that you think they're going to find their way in. I don't think so. But it's, the tiniest things could potentially navigate their way through, but I think it's good. So I'm gonna give it a shot. The reason why I wanted this one is because it's not gonna clog as quick. Well, it actually fits my lily pipe, but it's not gonna clog as quick. And I don't want to do maintenance. I'm looking for 6 months maintenance. I'm going for a 6-month filter clean, or you know, like a 4-month filter clean, maybe a 6-month pre-filter clean. So that's kind of my goal, is just to not be doing maintenance on a regular basis in the aquarium. Just, you know, just enjoy it and take a lot of the work out of the hobby. But yeah, so I'll leave. I ordered another type, and I'll leave where I got these and how much I paid. I believe it was Amazon. Yeah, it was Amazon. And these were a little pricier. I think they were in the $20 range for 6, which is not bad, honestly, but I know there's cheaper. But to get the perfect one that you're looking for, and like I said, if it's too tall, you can always cut it. So you got some flex here. All right, thanks for watching.